5-minute jumpstart your dreams now.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. We're the last team, but we're very confident that it will be exciting for you guys. So first of all, we are Abcomo, and our platform is called iGaming. So we launched in late last year, 2022, and we aim to become the largest, Web2 and Web3 global gaming community. Our user base surpassed 1 million within 6 months since inception. And our focus is mainly in Asia, Southeast Asia, and including Japan and Korea for this year, right? So what we are confident about is our diverse team background, right? So our team consists of entrepreneurs coming from Alibaba and myself from Garena and also from Goldman Sachs. So I'll share more about our team later, but let me just show the data, the numbers that we have now. So today, we already have more than 1.2 million registered users on iGaming, on web and on app, right? And also, we have more than 30,000 influencers, like a KOL, covering Web3. And communities, we have around 2,000 plus. So communities, I'll go deep down later more into what it means. But basically, we have all the traffics for the Web3 games, right? And we also integrate with more than 50 plus payment partners. So users can go on iGaming today and use their local currency to purchase NFTs or any in-game assets, right? So the company was founded by myself and Vincent in 2020. So each of us, we bring very unique and diverse experience, right? Vincent's mainly from more from the payment side, from the Alibaba Group and AliExpress for e-commerce. We both did a cryptocurrency exchange 5 years ago. And myself, I come from investment banking background and then gaming. I also did bike sharing OFO for Japan. And so what I want to say is that both of us, we have very strong synergy, very diverse, and we bring very unique value with our company and business. Yeah. Today, we know that there are 3 pain points in Web3, right? I simplify it to who to sell, where to sell, and how to sell, right? And the solution that we provide is who to sell. On iGaming, you can list your NFT. We have the payment gateways. It's your entrance to Southeast Asia. Where to sell? We have our influencers and community, and we also have the 1.2 million user base, right? How to sell? Because we already did blockchain since many years ago. We have connection to top tier exchanges, liquidity providers. We can guide you and develop with you to grow your project together. So this is our solution. We're providing one-stop Web3 gateway for both domestic and global expansion, right? You can tap into all our resources, and we'll grow with you together step by step. So we believe that iGaming is a community-driven ecosystem, right? One of the strengths lies in our community, where we have the user base, and also we already have a point system enabled. On top of that, we have more than 50 payment partners. So if you're in Philippines, you can use GCash, PayMaya. If you're in Indonesia, you can use GrabPay. We have the local fiat channel to help your project expand and outreach to Southeast Asia. On top of that, I mentioned earlier, we have a global coverage of influencers. So these influencers and communities will help your project. Today, we are already supporting 2 to 3 Japanese projects who wants to tap into Southeast Asia, right? They are from blockchain games, but you know that because Axie Infinity was popular back then, so Philippines is their first stop overseas, and we're now helping them acquire users in these countries. On top of that, we also do advisory for these projects. So when the time is right, we will open up discussions with top tier exchanges and accelerate their listing, as well as connect them with liquidity providers to provide sufficient, volume,
Is up.
depth.
Thank you. Thank you so much. May we now invite questions from the judges?
There, do you hear me?
Yep.
Great. I just want to know how you intend to monetize further the very significant user base that you've been able to gather up to 1.2 billion.
Right. So, for to B side business, what they need is a user base. So to B, we're providing these users. So this is direct traffic to the project site to get exposure in Southeast Asia, for example, right? Our user is mainly 70% from Philippines and Indonesia. So for the project side, they tap into our resources and we provide them with users. For the user side, because we're selling NFTs of the projects, so we get a commission from each of the sales that the user purchased through iGaming. Yeah. So to C business is commission, to B business is more like an operation fee.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are there any more questions from the judges?
Hi, can I ask, what are you actually selling on those platforms? You mentioned about how to sell, who to sell, and where to sell. So do they sell the NFTs from the games, or I'm trying to visualize some experience?
So it works for two kinds. First, you're purely a NFT projects wanting to get exposure into Southeast Asia. So for that, we can list the NFTs on iGaming and sell it through fiat channel, right? One of the biggest bottleneck for Web 2 to Web 3 is that many people can only, or they only know OpenSea or Magic Eden or something where only cryptocurrency payment is accepted. But for us, because we already have all the local payment vendors, you can actually use Philippine peso to buy an NFT or Indonesian rupee. Then for blockchain games, the in-game assets can be listed on iGaming. So we can sell, for example, if it's Axis Infinity or Step End, we can simply just sell the shoe or the monster. And we already integrate a wallet, so you can use fiat to buy, and after which you can put your ERC20 or any chain address, and we will send the item to the wallet.